everybody. It's the 8th of November. Is it November? No, 8th of December 2022. Got a call out for a rollover traffic collision northbound 5 south of Lake Forest. We are en route to it. Going to be for El Toro. Gonna have to back up. Grab some chains and start dragging shit. Boss, you mind if I start working on this real quick? All right. Too much about it? No, not really. I need her away from the shoulder. Okay, watch yourself, guys. I'm gonna pull this car. I'm gonna move this. There, guys. Okay. Once you get hurt. All right. Well, homeboy wants some pictures. Yeah. They calling an update and telling me it's by El Toro?
Yeah, northbound 5 at El Toro.
I already know. I got on at El Toro and I had to back up. Good thing they stopped the freeway. I'm already flipping it right now. Alright, bye. Come on, baby. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want it to do that. I need to change directions. Doing what I don't want her to do. fix that hook. It'll come down. That's just not a good spot. Okay. Alright, she's gonna put fried, isn't she? I get this bitch cleared quickly, but does not want to cooperate. Okay. Well, hook point's kind of high too, so all right, let's put that one in there. With that one, let's see, right about here. That'll work. All right, she's gonna go. She's gonna go now. All right, ready? Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna load this thing up. We should be out of here in like less than 5 minutes. I'm glad you guys had it stopped because I had to back up. They told me Lake Forest, so I got on right here. Yeah, it's all right, no worries. She's gonna drag, she's gonna drag, she's gonna drag. It's in park, it'll drag. There it is.
Flipped over, or is it on its wheels when you got here?
It was on its side. I work quick. I guess that wheel's broken. if you need it, I got a picture of it on its side.
He might, I don't.
All right. No, I said I got one if you need it.
Yeah, he might, I don't.
All right. Back to our yard.
I know, but what about him? Like, is he not coming?
He's not coming right now.
Is he getting, what's gonna happen?
I don't know. You got to check with CHP later.
I know.
I got to take you off the freeway though.
I can't leave it. I mean,
You can't stay here either.
Can at least the station tell me what's gonna happen?
I don't know what's going to happen. I think they're still in the middle of what they're trying to investigate right now.
Yeah.
So right now we have to get off the freeway. I'm going to take you to the Chevron at Lake Forest right here off the 5. And he's got his phone. He's got his phone.
They're gonna take me to the Chevron off of Lake Forest.
Does he have his phone with him? You can check with CHP in a little bit, but you got to give them time to do their job. Okay? Go ahead and swing your legs inside the truck, please. Alrighty guys, we are back at the yard. Time to crack open the gate and unload this thing. Owner's requisition. Oh, what? Who's calling me? Oh. Pull in nose forward this time. I don't know why I just didn't open up both gates. Something's going on with that light again. Yeah, something's up with that cheapy Amazon crap I bought. Alright, so we got ourselves what looks like a Honda Civic. What's funny is the last one I towed that was mangled was a Honda Civic too. We'll put her in the corner again. Seems like that's a good resting spot for Honda Civics these days. Yeah, did you guys see what I did wrong there? I will admit it. I was trying to flip the car. I was single hooking to the rear, but instead of it flipping, and the reason was because I chained up high on the deck. Had I chained to the stinger and dropped it down low, that would have changed things a little bit. But because I had put it high up, instead of pulling the car over, it was sliding the car because it wasn't putting enough downward pressure, you know. And as I tried it again, the car just slid more. That's why I had to stop, change my hook position to the front. Actually, not to the front. I had to change it to double so that way it would pull enough on both ends to pull it down because I wasn't pulling down low enough. Some will say, well, why not just use the winch cable? No, sometimes the chain and drive method is faster. You got to remember that we have to clear the freeway quickly, you know. And that's a big deal when you're dealing with law enforcement calls. So, you know, you got to keep them happy, and what they want is that roadway clear quickly. They do not care how you do that. They want it done quick. I've had some instances where they've had us pull them up upside down. Now, The wheels are fine on this one, they don't look bad. So what I am going to do is I'm going to roll it off. That driver front wheel is kind of messed up, but the car was on its side, but this car, from the damage that it looks like, it did a full 360. And then, I mean, it did a sideways somersault. This was not just it flipped onto its side, because this had rolled across the driver's side too. So yeah, that's something to kind of say about it, is it had rolled over completely. How many times it rolled, I don't know, but it did one full revolution and stopped on the side. But it had gotten the driver's side, gone across the roof, and maybe it stopped on the passenger side, but I'm going to say that this car probably rolled at least once or twice. Just given that there's damage on the driver's side and the car was on the passenger side. So yeah, it's possible it flipped on the driver's side first and stopped on the passenger side, or it did a full roll and then kicked back up on the passenger side. I don't know. I mean, I could speculate all day long, but I haven't really, honestly, the wildest idea. Suspension's bent on this wheel. Yep, for sure is. Key thing, I always try to make sure, even though that this car is totaled, it's a complete rollover, I still try to get the keys, because sometimes just having the key can make things a lot easier, you know. Yeah, see, something's going on with that something's going on with that. I don't know what it is. There's a switch module relay. I think I cut my airbags. Did it rip out a transaxle? Oh, it sure did. Sure did. All right, let's well, I guess let's just take the e-brake off, and you know what, let's see if the e-brake can be set more. And one of the upsides of it being on its side with the window yanked out was I was able to reach in, turn it off, grab the keys out, pull the e-brake up. So that kind of helps. I don't know what's going on with my hook on this side. It's got to one of those spots, I guess. I was making sure it's not going to move until I want it to. Oh yeah, he did. He broke this side. Yep. There's something smashed up underneath. He hit the sand barrels. That I do know. See, that back wheel's twisted too. Okay. Grab my light. So I'm gonna sit, but I'm not going to sit on that glass. So I'm gonna grab this floor mat that's right back here. That is not covered in, well, yeah, not really covered in glass. I'm gonna put that there. That way I can sit in here. Okay, brake pedal's got a little bit of something. I can put the key in. I don't think that really matters. Okay, I'm just gonna try to steer it away from the edge of the deck. Oh yeah, she's a rough one. I don't think locking it up is going to be a big deal right now. I think that's, yeah. As you can see, this side's got roll damage. And this was the side that was up in the air. So I'm going to guess it hit that side first. I'm just taking a wild guess here with it. because yeah, she ain't looking pretty. Let's see here. Battery should be on this side. Yeah, the batteries are here. It's not crunched, so yeah, it's clear. All right, I can leave the battery. It's gonna die anyways. But it had gone over that side and it had hit this side and then came back up. But I don't know how many times it rolled. That's the thing, because these marks kind of indicate that this thing probably rolled more than once. Highly possible it rolled a couple of times. It's a 2,000 pound car. I mean, it isn't going to put up much of a fight when it's tumbling in the sky after doing 80 miles an hour. Although he impacted something on the front. So, but there were pieces of sand barrels, so he probably hit the sand barrels. I did hear that they are calling for a blood tech. So, that doesn't mean nothing. That does not mean he is for sure going to be a DUI. But, you know, they got to investigate. You know, because they got to see what the deal was. You know, I'm not a fan of drunk drivers at all. They do keep me in business. However, that's the kind of people I don't like, because, hey, think about it. Somebody's driving drunk. They hit somebody's family. They kill them. You know, they hit a vehicle with people in it and just kill some innocent bystanders. That's kind of messed up, wouldn't you think? Yeah, see, it's a power issue going on that light bar. But I'm pretty sure it's the controller. I got a new one. I just got to put it in. Alright guys, I mean, comment what you think down below. Comment how many times you think this car flipped over. If you made it to this point in the end of the video, drop a comment down below how many times you think this car somersaulted. Because I can tell you it definitely wasn't at least, it was at least once, but I'm thinking it was more. Anyway, put your comment down below. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all on the next one.